Welcome back, my fellow CK3 rulers. Today on Formable Tiles Forums, we'll be taking a detour from the normal programming and take a look to a different title. Today we're gonna take a look at the Magyar Confederation, and this tile can turn into the Kingdom of Hungary, and these tiles can get three special decisions. So let's cover them in this video. I'll first cover the two decisions that are available in the 867 start date first, and then the decision can only then the other decision can only be found in the 1066 start date. So I will cover it after I cover the first two. So in the 867 start date, we start as the Magyar Confederation, which is a special kingdom tile that has no de jure land, as you are not meant to play as them for long. The first decision is to prepare to cross the Carpathians, which has the following requirements. You have to be a vault, you have to be at peace, you have to have a tribal government. The year is 1911 or earlier, so if you get past that year you still are the Magyar Confederation, will not be able to migrate to Pannonia. You have to be from the mogyer culture group. And you can't be an emperor. You can't own more than 12 counties that are part of the de jure of the Kingdom of Pannonia, and you will need to only 1,000 prestige to take these decisions. And the effects are that you gain the mighty migrate to Pannonia and Casus Belli. What does this do? It basically allows you to use the special one use only Casus Belli against anyone that holds the Geo land in Pannonia. And what it in turn does is you gain the land in the Pannonian Kingdom, and the other kingdom tile that has control over it. It destroys the Magyar Confederation tile. All the land you held extra as the Confederation or any vassals will be released, and most counties in Pannonia will convert to a Magyar culture group, replacing the Avars in the region. And the counties previously with the Magyar culture group is replaced with the originals or with the Pechen's culture group in this case. This decision can be taken at the very start of the game, and it is recommended to take it at the very start and use it against Bulgaria, as they hold most of the land in Pannonia. Remember, this casus belli is a one use only, so if any other realms break off Bulgaria, you'll have to go war individually against them. To help you on this war, you also gain 4,000 extra troops right after war is declared. Actually, it's 5,000 troops. Yeah, it's actually 5,000 troops. Also, if you attack Bulgaria at the very start, they don't have any allies, making this a lot easier. They will get some alliances while you're at war, but that shouldn't really be a problem considering you have, like around 6,000 troops in total. Just try to capture land in Pannonia to get, the ticking war score, and try to fight the Bulgarians to capture the king, as this will make easier to finish the war earlier. Once the war is done, like I said before, the previous effects are applied. Here comes the second decision that comes into play, which is promote Christian settlements, and the requirements are as follows. You have to follow a Christian religion with the ecumenism doctrine, so basically Orthodoxy or Catholicism. You have to be at peace, and you have to hold all the Jew lands in Pannonia, or in this case Hungary, since the name changes whenever you take the Kingdom of Pannonia. And the effects are every Magyar country the Jew part of the Kingdom of Hungary changes from the Mogyer culture group to Hungarian. Every Magyar county, the Jew part of the Kingdom of Hungary gains one development if they have below 5 development. Every county may convert to the Christian faith which you are. Every Magyar county will gain the Christian settlement Christian settlers modifier for 100 years, which gives you a 10% monthly development. You gain a minus 10% building construction time, but you also gain a minus 10 popular opinion modifier, which basically this helps you become par to par with the other European rulers, as you're still tribal, lag behind some stuff with them. So to take this decision, I would only recommend switching to a Christian religion after you can conquer the Jew land, as this will be as if you convert earlier, it will be hard to attack them since they are also Christians, and you'll lose the conquer casus bellis that are pretty good, which makes this process a lot quicker. This is also an achievement. The achievement is basically do what is this, like become Hungary and change to a Christian religion with the The starring guy is almost Harpad, I think it's called. Don't quote me on that, but I think he's called like that. So yeah, that's about it. Well, and now the third decision that Hungary can get is only available in 1066 start date, and that is the Revolving Tourism decision. The requirements are as follows: you have to be adult, you have to be at peace, you have to be a feudal government, you have to be from the Magyar culture group, your level of fame must be a level 3, you have to have absolute crown authority, which is gonna take a while, you have to be in early medieval era, so and you cannot join high medieval age. If you join high medieval age, you will not be able to take this decision, so you have to do this fast. You also have to have the theologian trait, and you also have to, of course, own the Kingdom of Hungary or a vassal, which you can also own the Empire of Carpathian. That's the case. Also, well, of course, you can't have the promote Christian settlements, but I mean, you could say it was already done. And you also can't be from a pagan religion, since well, we're actually going to change that. And the effects are as follows: you convert to Taltoism, the close family and vassals may convert, you gain the apostate nickname. Countries with the same culture group may convert and gain the Magyar sympathy modifier for 25 years, giving the following effects that are: you gain a 25 points popular opinion. You also gain a you also gain an event with the choice to gain one level devotion and swap one of the following traits that Taoism has. You can change astrology for Christian syncretism, you can change ancestor worship for human sacrifice, and you can change auspicious birthright for adaptive, or you can just leave the religion as it is. You also need 2000 piety to take the decision. Like I said at the very start of the video, you can only take this decision in the 1066 start date. Although be aware that if you take the decision, you will be surrounded by Christians, and you will need to travel east to take another holy site to reform the religion, since Taoism is an unreformed religion. Here you can start as an character from Hungary, but I recommend starting with this character, this duke, as he starts with a claimant faction to the throne, and it's hard to win as a starting ruler against this faction. Yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this little detour. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below, as this helps my videos reach a wider audience. This was the Factus Expert, sign off.